Hey there folks, welcome back to the Let's Play for Jedi Knight 5, Dark Forces 6. Yeah, we're doing this. Hey guys, it's been a strange day. I've been a lot of time thinking lately about customer satisfaction and whatnot. Weird glitch there. Not just for the LPs, but like my work in general. To think what a difficult aspect of any work it really is. In fact, I sat there for about 10 minutes trying to think if there was any job I could have ever chosen to go into. Where that wouldn't be like a major thing that you have to deal with daily. And the only one I could possibly come up with would be like customer satisfaction surveys for like parachutes. Because I mean, if a parachute isn't 100% to your liking, you're probably not going to be around very long to tell anyone. You know, that's going to be a very short phone call is what I'm saying. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's worse professions that you could do. I've got a mate who works at one of those helplines that places like Ladbrokes and other gamblers' establishments are obligated to provide. And GambleAware, I think it's called. And you can just imagine the conversations he has. He gets utterly depressed listening to all these stories and such. Such like when people will call him and they'll try, no one really wants to talk about this stuff, so they'll call up and they'll be like, hi, you know, I need to talk to someone, you know. How are you? Very awkward and British as we are. And he'll be like, well, you know, not having a very good day if I'm honest. They'll go, well, in fairness, mate, mine's been worse. And he, without thinking, without missing a beat, will go, you want to bet? And they go, yes, I mean, no. Just how it goes. So in fairness, he doesn't actually get that many calls, so I don't know what he's complaining about. Nobody actually wants to call those helplines. I did say to him once, you should put a little notice at the bottom of the poster, just saying something like, every 5th call is a winner. Get far more any calls from that people, you know? What do I know? Apparently that's inappropriate. Anyhow, speaking of inappropriate, that was a gross and unnecessary use of force. But I'm happy that I did it. You did take a chunk out of my own shield. Hey there, buddy. Bye, buddy. There's a bunch of them down there as well, isn't there? Let's try... That work? Damn it all! Yeah, it's all the day I'm having. Because I always forget that the rocket launcher fires you backwards a little bit whenever it goes off. Oh god, I've basically lost all of my shield in the first, 5 minutes of the mission. This can only be good things. Yeah. Oh well. Need to cheer myself up a little. Need to be a bit more hyped, a bit more energetic for this sort of thing. I do occasionally try and read the news, which is probably a bad idea if you're trying to be, hyped and more energetic rather than depressed. But I try anyway. Let's hope so. Either that or they found the Fraggles. So that's the thing we need. But yeah, I do occasionally try to just look for a bit of interesting human interest stories and things like that. The only really particularly fascinating one I came across recently was talk about a chap who had been caught stealing from his work. Doesn't sound like a particular off the top of your head, I know, but the one that got to me was that he was working as I think it's a construction worker, no, roadside worker, that was it. And the article was going on about how nobody thought he was the kind of person who would do it. They never thought he would take, important things from the work site and all that. But at least one person was there saying, but now that I think about it, all the signs were there. And I was thinking, yeah, they were. Up until he started working there. And yeah, I know, that was a low blow. Low-hanging fruit, what can I say? It's going to be one of those sort of days. So strap in and enjoy yourself. You may as well. Yeah, I've given up even vaguely trying to conserve ammo. I'm just spamming rockets and all sorts for my own amusement at this point. Because it's funny listening to the stormtroopers go, ah! Because somebody thought that was an easy and generic catch-all death noise. See the rah! That's a little bit better. That's a bit more appropriate for getting exploded. A little. Rather than the generic, blaster bolt, that hurts, oh, I'm dead. They use for everything else. And that's weird. Oh god, that's weird. the light / shadow effects they give for the lightsaber's illumination. That's really strange. Weird sort of strobing pulsing effect. Oh well. Never mind, never mind. Goodies. Goodies. Goodies for me. Goodies. Okay, there we go. That's pretty clearly an explodey wall. Because yeah, that's the thing the game does now. Like I mentioned, like, for the last 2 levels, hidden walls explode. They've not done that for any of the rest of the game, but now they do it. It actually damages you to try and access them. So you have to explode them from a distance. For fuck's sake. I think it's actually a little easier. I mean, I think I could fling like a force destruction ball at it to do the same thing. But like, if you've gone light side, you don't have that option. You've got to use your explosives to get into secret areas. So you have to weigh up, do I risk using explosives to get into these places? Or do I try and conserve explosives to use against enemies? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Crate Dragon. That's a thing, I forgot about that. Yeah, these spiny boys. I see you hiding there. You're a giant fucking lizard. You're not stealthy. Not even vaguely, mate. Oh, there's 2 of you bloody creeps in here as well, isn't there? And they take an age and a day to die as well. I think actually the lightsaber does stupid amounts of damage on them. But they also do insane amounts of damage with their own attacks, so that's a bit of a trade-off I don't really want to do, you know? You know. Will you die already? Ah! Oh right, of course, and they've got ATSD properties where they bounce back any kind of ballistic. So it has to be either energy shots or explosives, or else it doesn't actually hurt them. Right, I remember now. Speaking of force destruction, since we were earlier, can I just fling that at... Okay, it still hit. You took 2 massively powerful dark side blasts to the snout and didn't even phase you. I mean, it hurt you, gave you a roar animation and all that, but you know what I'm saying here, don't you, boys and girls? It didn't kill the damn thing, which is what concerns... Oh, for pity's sake, really? Game, please! Oh good, you're stuck. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Actually, in fact, if you're stuck, can I get somewhere where I can probably lob grenades at you from here, can't I, if I'm careful? Okay. Buttons. It's actually been a little bit of time since I last played this. I took kind of a gap to deal with some personal stuff. And that wasn't the button I meant, but yeah, extra damage is always good. Yeah, it's been a weird couple of weeks, to put it mildly. Although I am finally having a defined date for moving across to live alongside the lovely Miss Amplifier at last. That's actually a thing that's happening. So yeah, that's what's been taking the vast majority of my attention. We have a date set for next year. And I am appropriately terrified. Not of the actual, the living together stuff, it's the moving to a whole new country and all the rigors and trials that come with that. But oh well. At least I get what I want out of the end of it. Okay, where are we? Down here? Yeah, that looks like the way forward, I guess. It's a ledge, but in case I'm wrong, let's investigate the other side. That is a death drop. That is not what we want. No death drop, please. And just because I'm curious, oh, there is actually a thing down there as well. A place you could land safely. I'm not going to bother checking it out, because I'm reasonably certain that that room down there is just yet another room full of... Go away. Full of bloody crate dragons. Like, I remember being really... I didn't turn the bloody light off. I've left it on the entire time. Okay. Yeah, I remember being really frustrated as a kid. They have to kill like 4 crate dragons in a row and you get nothing for it. No power-ups, no bonuses, no secrets, nothing. Just a complete drain on all your ammo. The only reason I killed the 2 up the top there was just in case there was something in that room that I'd forgotten about. And I pretty much found out very quickly there wasn't. It was a waste of time. If I'd remembered, I should just run past them and drop down. Anything else up here just before I go? I don't think there is, but... yeah, looks fine. Where was I? Nah, well, whatever. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Now I'm just thinking of the Sonic 2 music, which I actually introduced my partner to when she was over during July. She didn't... bless her, she didn't get the appeal at all. Because, like, she would have been, what? Fuck's sake. She would have been, like, 6 or 7. Maybe younger when that game was out. So while I've got amazingly fond memories of playing through that as a early teenager, alongside my buddies, and obviously us all being fascinated as young boys with the cheesy butt rock. Yeah, she didn't get it at all. Although it was worth introducing her to the whole thing just to watch her reaction to Knuckles' theme from Adventure 1, I think it is. Like I say, she liked it, but not for the reasons I did, whereas I, again, had nostalgia for it. She thought it was ridiculously cheesy, over the top, and hilarious. That's why she enjoyed it. It also suddenly makes me understand why, for quite literally years of our relationship, every time I've quoted like a lyric from one of those games, and their songs more accurately, it explains why she always just looked at me blankly. She literally was not getting the joke the entire time, and I just never realised. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, good. Apparently my CPU is being used to a high degree by something. It shouldn't be. Literally all I'm doing is playing an old-ass game. Well, I'm recording it at the same time, you know what I mean. Normally that shouldn't be causing high CPU issues. Okay. I'm always interested as well by the fact that some of these pop-ups and stuff just don't turn up. That just fascinates me, the way these recordings work. Like none of these overlay features. You guys don't see them. That's what I'm trying to get at in a very roundabout and kind of a circuitous way. Circuitous, even. Just fascinates me. I think it's great the way it all works. Where am I going next? I cannot entirely remember. I just started chatting random bollocks. Ooh, breakable wall. Okay. Do I have anything left that'll blow that open? That's the question. I'm not wasting one of... okay, I've got a rocket left. There we go. Okay. And what's in there? It's a gem? I don't remember what these do. Oh, it's supposed to... yeah, I think that's supposed to replenish your force powers if you're out of force power. But obviously, I've got it all, so it means nothing to me. Huh. Why is this blocked off? Oh, I've got to cut the cord thing out. No, that's explosive. Good job. So now I just lost a bunch of health. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Just in case. That's the Duke Nukem symbol. I was expecting to walk up to it. Oh, it's got... yeah, it's very dark down there. I was expecting to walk up to it and just have Kyle slam his hand on it and go, "Come get some." Okay, what was the point of being down here? Can't seem to go anywhere or do anything. Oh, okay. Well, that was a thing. Okay, so, yeah, again, what's the point of me doing this? Okay. Doesn't seem to actually allow me to get anywhere or do anything. Unless I'm being amazingly dense, which sadly is always possible, let's face it. Okay, that doesn't do anything anymore because that's broken. The one on the other side. Can I move this? Let's try putting it all the way back up. Yeah, because that moves that upwards, doesn't it? So if I move this up and then go back down to where I just was, presumably, that will mean that I can now... I can't just drop through there, can I? Okay. That'll mean that I can just go through what was blocked off earlier? Yeah? Oh god, my shins. Okay. Yes? Oh. Okay, yeah, I moved it, but that's now a death drop. I do not understand. Can I go down? That doesn't look like I can go down there. And I can't! Right. Yeah, literally to the right. Okay. I really do not remember this puzzle. Well, you know, clearly. Let's try closing that again. And... opening it part way, maybe? Is that a solution? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm starting to remember now why I disliked the temple level so much. It's got a really irritating, like, trial and error puzzle in the middle of it. Ah! God, my shins. Okay, that's... no, that doesn't really help me at all either, does it? Where the bloody hell do you want me to go then, game? I mean, I cut the cord so I could get down here. Ow! But then no matter what I do, being down here doesn't help me. As far as I can tell. So what do you want? Is there something on the other side of the gap? Ow! No, that's still there. Ow! Unless maybe I can move the block into a different position and that makes that passable, perhaps? Let's try fully open and we'll go have a look there. I do not understand. I really don't understand what you want from me here, game. Okay. Oh, now suddenly it's moved. I don't get why that was like that. That's very confusing. I don't understand what the point of having to do all that looping around was. That seems very, very counterintuitive. To me, at least, anyhow. Whatever, right? Gentlemen! Welcome to Thunderdome! This went badly for you, eh? This went badly for all of you. If I had more time to think and prepare, I would have used Force Throw and just hurled boxes at the lot of you, just to vent some frustration. Sorry about that. My game crashed. That was really not what I needed. Oh god. Yeah. These last 10 minutes have not been going well for me. To the extent that I think I'm going to do this and then I'm actually going to drop a quick save and just peace out for a bit. I know I'm basically like at the final fight, or the... no, final two fights actually, isn't it? 'Cause you have to fight Bok and Jarek back to back. Yeah, I'm going to do those on a different day. I'm no longer in the right frame of mind. Okay. We got well, we got nothing. We got no health, no shield. I mean, we should get like 100%, 100 points of shield back as we go through. Anyhow, see you guys in a bit, yeah? I missed a secret, of course I did. See you around, folks. Bye-bye now.